Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy 2016 to you all, and welcome to the Nightlife show. And for those of you watching this video, I would like to say welcome aboard. Welcome to 2016, everybody, and I hope you had a great holiday season. I hope you had a great 2015. Here we are, back here after a 2-week hiatus from my trip to Florida. And well, let me tell you, we had a great time. I had a great time down in Florida, spending on my vacation, doing a lot of stuff because I'm recording this today is actually January 4th. Not January 4th. Oh, yeah, January 11th. That's fine. I know I'm on the wrong date here because I know my calendar's mixed up. That's the old year. Yeah, January 8th. I'm recording this on January 8th of 2016 right now. And we're going to be doing something exciting new coming to my channel. And we'll give you lots of stuff and plus a little bit of a surprise, which will be coming up just in a little while. And, of course, we're going to do another second part of the video. We will do a commentary video. This will be the first time I am going to be doing a commentary video. And this is going to be jam-packed into one great video after another because last time I haven't not done a commentary video back in when I was doing my old channel, Home of the Good Guys, because as of today, I've missed being on the old channel, so now I'm going to be revisited once again. I have downloaded all my old videos from the previous 10 years that I did on YouTube, and of course the probably 8 or 9 years I've been doing this video for nearly 10 years. And as you probably know, that this year is also in addition, I'm celebrating my 10th anniversary of myself joining on YouTube. YouTube, I've been joining YouTube since 2006. That was a long, long time ago. That was a year after YouTube started. A year before I joined YouTube. I just joined to make up videos or something. We'll give you a little bit of a history lesson here later. And, of course, there's going to be a new channel, later this year. I'm going to be turning 10 because my old channel is going to be 10 years old as of the time I'm going to be doing this, working on that, because this year will be my 10th anniversary of myself, and I always started making videos. I'm going to do, this is going to be a little bit of a rerun here because we're going to be re-uploading some of my old videos from the last 10 years, probably on YouTube, because it's on my old account, Home of the Good Guys, and those other channels that I am going to be working on this because this is going to be the best of myself, because the best of Chris, which will be in here, because this is going to be the best of YouTube. This is going to be a much better video to say about that. But this is very, very cool because I'm looking forward to see that. So before we go into any further than this, all I just want to say that I went to the movies to see the new Star Wars movie 2 weeks ago. I was in Florida after I made my first visit to Florida for 2 weeks and went up to see a new Star Wars movie. And I loved it. And it's called The Force Awakens. And it was a great, 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 great movie. And yeah, this would bring Star Wars back in full effect. I love Star Wars. I always love Star Wars movies in general because yeah, I always loved the Star Wars movies, and of course they got the boat on there because I enjoyed them. Well, I enjoyed a lot very much because due to the effort that I always enjoyed being on this journey right now, because The Force Awakens, which is a pretty good movie if you're a Star Wars fan or anything, if you're not particular with the Star Wars franchise, it was very good. I have all 6 Star Wars films, but one that filled the gap with all the new Star Wars films, and this is very, very nice. And yes, The Force Awakens was pretty good. It was a big at the box office. Look how many box office successes that would be. Star Wars, The Force Awakens, that ranked that actually still the #1 movie in America. Yeah, beats out very well with a lot of great box office success. It's enormous success than Titanic, Jurassic World, and a lot of great, great films. Avatar, yeah, those other films that beats out the record-breaking success of all the Star Wars movies. They were huge. It was huge. Star Wars was very big. They brought new actors in, and a lot of these actors in. They brought Harrison Ford back for reprising the role as Han Solo. Yeah, and then after that, when they were fighting a villain. Yep, Han Solo was killed off in the new film, but it was very good. But after seeing and over 2 hours of it, the movie was excellent. It's splendid. Man, it's great to have Star Wars back once again. I hope there's going to be new Star Wars movies coming up soon, and we'll have to look for that in this probably as time progresses. Okay, here we go. Because let me explain this. Star Wars best film of what we know of this year is the Force Awakens. It does a lot of great stuff because. Yeah, it's thanks to Disney and the people who made this film. But yeah, the first 6 Star Wars films are Fox. But anyway, actually now the 7th movie was not even made by 20th Century Fox. It was Disney and Lucasfilm. But yeah, that's right. Lucasfilm actually produced this, but not Fox. But anyways, it was made by Disney and Lucasfilm, not Fox. But Fox already did the first 6 films. Distributed the first 6 movies. I think that was a hell of a great run because Star Wars was out of the ball game. Of course, there'll be more Star Wars to come as we into the new Star Wars edge, and we'll back once again. Okay, there you go. That was enough babbling with the Star Wars films, and then while I was away in Florida. I got a lot of good stuff that I got as of right now. That's the time I'm making this video. So I'm going to switch it live right now, and we're going to look at all the items that I got for Christmas as well. So, yeah, because I made this video since after I came back home. So I'm going to do it right now. So bear with me, folks. I'm going to show you a lot of stuff that I got for Christmas, along with a surprise just for you. So stay tuned. There's more coming up in a little while. And the next one we're going to be doing, and will be coming, the next part of the video will be something interesting since I have not done a commentary video in a long time. So stay tuned, folks. Well, we'll be back after I do my stuff that I got as of right now. So here we go. Let's take a break. We're going to switch you over to the camera right once again, and we're going to do it live. So stand by, folks, and we'll come back. All right. Well, here we are. 2016 is a new year. And first up, before we're going to start this to show you all my gifts, here's something that I have not received in the last year since before 2015. Well, when I was originally going to do a video of this to show you my Christmas gifts, I did not show you the gifts that I had since like back in 2014, right before 2015. I just to show you because what happened was after I came home from Florida, I haven't shown you the video of what I did, so of what I got for Christmas. So first, before we're going to start with one from last year that I bought for Christmas. First up, I got is. Yep, this is a plate for. This is a. As you probably know, this is from the Hamilton collection. It's all the horse. I always loved the horse very much, but take a look at this. It's Desert Duel. Yeah, that's pretty nice. This is something you can hang it up on your wall with all the horse that I have. That's all you got. Let's put it back where it is. And of course the next one I got. This is a wooden horse statue. It looks pretty good. I like that one. And of course there's also another, and I also he gave it to me, a watch. This is a Bugs Bunny watch that my mom and Bob got for me for Christmas. And of course here's one as an early Christmas gift. I got this one for Christmas. That is an iPhone. Yep, This is a similar version of that. I got rid of that old Boost Mobile. This is a Verizon. This is, you can see, yep, it has an it originally was an iOS 8, but it was now an iOS 9. And it's got these operating system. It's got a whole bunch of features here for your iPhone. If you were familiar with that, this is a pretty good, interesting one. So I already showed you. I haven't showed you the one from last year, so this is a much better software, iOS software. My iPod Touch has an older version of iOS 6, but this one's an iOS 9. And those of you are wondering, well, this is interesting. So if you are familiar with with iPhone, I recommend that. So this is a very interesting thing to watch. So if you're familiar with iPhone, go right ahead. Be your guest. Okay. And this, and finally, I got another one. This is the Everything Guide to Writing Children's Books. This is something I have to write my own book. It's got all the pages. You can see it was in good condition, but it got water damage when I got back from work about a year ago. Yeah, it looks fine, but it got a little bit of water damage. But yeah, it looks fine. It's got all the pages. It's got all the stuff about how to write a book or whatever it is. This is very recommended. You know, if you're familiar. I always want to write books all the time, but very nice. And that's all I got to say about that. So now we're moving into 2016 right now. I got more Christmas gifts that I got today that I got when I was down in Florida. My uncle gave me a bunch of DVDs. This is Dumb and Dumber 2, which it has, like it says, an exclusive alternate opening. Yeah, but this is not the original copy, but this is some sort of a copy that my uncle made for me. But here's the DVD itself. I don't know. And here's Batman vs. Robin. Yeah, I have not seen any of the new animated Batman movies. It's from the DC universe. It says, the showdown that will define a destiny. It's got a bonus feature in there. And here's the disc. It says Batman vs. Robin. And I know they included in here is another DVD. This is Song 1. I've never saw Song 1, but I don't know. Here's, I got a couple of other ones. It says Peter Pan 2015. My uncle wrote it. It's not Peter Pan, it's Pan. Can't you get it right? I saw the trailer for this, but I didn't get the DVD. But it doesn't. It says Peter Pan, but it says Pan. I don't know. This is not. I don't know how many versions of Peter Pan do you think of? I'll have to check it out and see what it is. Yeah, there were many versions of Peter Pan. Like, yeah, the most common one was a Disney animated movie from 1953. There were many versions out there. I think Hook, with the late great Robin Williams, and Peter Pan from, maybe from Universal. Then there's Pan from Warner Brothers. Anyway, here's Infinitely Polar Bear. Never heard of that, seen that one, but it's not. And of course, Return to Sender, but I'd never seen it in Return to Sender. It was not. It's not. No, it's not an Elvis movie, but who cares? And then now we've done. And then finally, I got this one today. I got this one for Christmas. This is a 2016 horse calendar. This is something I'm going to put it up on my wall. And it's got beautiful horses. Wow. And then of course, here's the next one. It is something, I got two pictures. The one I got for me that I want to show you guys is a Bugs Bunny picture. which I think it's in the packaging, so I'm not going to show you guys. We'll do that in another video. Here's another picture that I got. I'm not too familiar with this. This is a picture of Audrey Hepburn, but I'm not too familiar with Audrey Hepburn. I like horses that much, but I have to give those to the people. So I am not much of a big fan of Audrey Hepburn, but I don't know if you know her. She was in Breakfast at Tiffany's. She was in other movies. I'm not sure she was in, but anyway, so I don't know any list of films that I know she was in. And this next one that I got is a wireless dancing water speakers made by Polaroid. You know, Polaroid has made the instant cameras. I don't know, which is a one-touch camera. It's like a disposable. I don't know, the one that made cameras with those little instant flash camera. Remember those? And this is where you can. It has Bluetooth, rechargeable, and there's the cables, and of course it lights up. And luminously, it says, "Yep, be the speakers, be the center of your attention." The wireless dancing speakers from Polaroid pulsates to the beat of your music, delivering an incredible light show, dazzle family and friends and guests. Multicolor lights and water sprouts match up perfectly with the tempo of the tunes, creating a spectacle that's sure to be a conversion starter for any great party accent. These Bluetooth-enabled speakers allow easy pairing to other devices, or simple wire hookup via auxiliary jacks will provide a light show for everyone to enjoy. There it is. If you are familiar with World of Color, if you've seen it, it's like a light show. If you're in California Adventure, if you may recognize the World of Color show, it's been there for like, how long is it? 5 years? Yeah, 6 years, I guess. And of course, these multicolored, it features an LED lights and water jets, creating a stunning light show. Bluetooth enabled. It can be used for wirelessly through aux input. Then there's a high quality sound, plays your favorite music on your devices, and a rechargeable battery allows you to plug it in or your battery power. It's very nice. I'm going to give you a little demonstration in another video. I'm going to give you a little bit of a demonstration of my wireless dancing water speakers. Okay, and then that gets out of the way, and here's another one. Here's one I got. This is another 1 terabyte My Passport Western Digital for Mac. This is for Mac only, but it's not. I don't know why, if it's compatible. It's not even compatible for Windows or any devices could use, such as that. I don't know if you're familiar. If you're not familiar with that, it's My Passport for Mac. This is where I can store all my movies in there. There you go. And that gets out of the way. And I got this. This is, oh, and this is another one that I have here. Oh, wait just a second. Hold on a minute. Oh, here it is. This is one that came out of the box. That I hooked it up late last night when I got home. Here's Clear TV. It says no contracts, no monthly fees, no price hikes. These are HD TV digital indoor antenna. This is where you can hook up to your antenna to your television. I tried this one late last night, and when I set it up, I tested these channels. There were like not too many channels in there because there's no antenna TV, no buzzer, no anything like that. It's just for local channels. There could be a few channels, but no big channels as well. So yeah, I couldn't get it without Clear TV. Yeah, it's not too bad, but that's not good. I don't know why I wasn't able to pick up these channels in my area where we had that. Yes, I tried it. It looks pretty good. I see a couple of, there were like 10 channels in there because it's got 10 TV channels, TV stations in my area, because my area does not get like too many channels in the area where I picked it up. So, anyways, and now let's get to the little bit of a business here. with watercolors. Okay, we're gonna do. Here are some of my more accessories that I got to, as of right now, as of this year, that I got for Christmas. This is the Winsor and Newton Cotman watercolors. Yeah, this is why I'm interested to do some watercoloring. And here's the USB flash drive. It's nice. And you got more watercolor painting. These are all the accessories. These are all 15 of these watercolor painting. It's very nice. With brushes. Here's more brushes. And a pair of brushes as well. More watercolor pads. And and of course here's the watercolor pads. And yeah, that brings us to a total of 3 watercolor pads. These are a set of 3 watercolor pads. That's the one I had. And here's the color creativity set. These were a whole bunch of these. I have a bunch of those in my room somewhere, but this is 82 pieces included. It's got the artist accessible. This supply packed comprehensive set, whether working in pencil, oil pastel, watercolor, or a traditional drawing. Pencils, everything you need is included. Yep, these are a whole bunch of these. I have a set of all stuffed in my room here. And I got 2 books. I got a couple of books that I would like to show you. First up, here is the this is Singing for Dummies. This is where this is a book on how to sing. Yeah, you got 2 dummies books here, and there's another one. It's called Singing Exercises for Dummies. This is a book on how to sing my songs. So what I'm going to show you guys, maybe in the next one, probably on a future episode, maybe throughout the next video that I'm going to show you, is I'm going to talk about in my plans on my episode that I'm going to be doing in my first installment that I'm going to work on is Chris Sings. This is where I can sing songs that I would love to sing. So yeah, I remember a few months back when I tried to do my singing stuff, so I had to do, maybe I can sing more songs, which I'm going to be doing that. This will work on it very soon. I'll work on that very, very soon when I'm going to do some singing. And here's this. I got 3 more books that I would show you. Draw and Paint Realistic Horses. Yep, there's a book on how to draw or illustrate the horses. A Passion for Horses. These are books on all about horses. This is by Caroline LeMay. It's very good. This is where I got into horses. And here's the Drawing Horses, Basic Drawing and Painting Techniques by David Miguel, or whatever that is. It says An Artist's Guide to Drawing Horses with Ease. This is where I'm going to draw. And I received a couple of other stuff off of eBay. While I was away, I actually received a bunch of these stuff. Now we're going to the eBay finds, because while I was away, I was down in Florida probably around that time. While I was down there, I ordered all 3 of these stuff off eBay, and these are what I got. I got another 16 millimeter reels. These are 14-inch reels. Yep, this is something I'm adding that from my my Christmas films. Yep, these are for the holiday season. I actually want to add. This includes Snowfall, in which I transfer that into bigger reels. See, I need more reels. I need more film to do that. So we'll do a little technique. Maybe later on we'll do a little video that I'm going to show you guys the how to splice a film and how to take a film on there. Anyways, and in addition, I got this one. I'm going to show you momentarily. This is what I'm going to show you guys. Some of the items I picked up off of eBay, and here it is. If you may recognize, this is a Mickey and Minnie bag. This is a little bag. These are 14-inch. This is like a grocery bag or something. Yeah, for those of you familiar, you could store all my other stuff, including my 16mm movie reels. And here's the front. It has Mickey and Minnie kissing, which is Minnie Mouse kissing Mickey. There's Minnie on the spine. And there's Mickey Mouse on the spine as well. And here's Mickey hanging out, walking around, taking a stroll with Minnie. And it's got the actual tag. It says Mickey Mouse and Friends. And this is where you can store all stuff. This is the bag was where you can store all the stuff. This is for 16mm film. I wish I need to get more bags someday to see if I can put it in all my stuff in the bag to keep it from storage. Yeah, I have 3 reels. Yeah, it's a little bit heavy, so I'm going to put this thing down there. Those were all the reels to protect some vinegar smell or whatever. If you know, this will prevent from getting vinegar smell, whatever that is. If you don't have cans, it will get vinegar smell. So I don't see any vinegar smell at all. So it's just that it will not cause anything from smelling of vinegar or whatever it is. So yeah, but it's for protect from dust. it's dust free. It's safe free. It's vinegar smell free, but I know it's if you want, I'll try to put that in. This is it. Yeah, because a lot of 16mm or 8mm films have vinegar. Yeah, sometimes it gets a little bit of vinegar smell or something, but that will turn into rot, whatever. And last but not least, that I just got in the mail as of late last night. I received a package off eBay after I got home. I didn't check the mail after I left Florida. So when I checked the mail this morning, there you go. Here it is. This is the Cinekodak dual splicer outfit. This is a what's your bet? This is a film splicer. This is how you can do is splice up your film. And it came with 2 bottles. One is a film cement. I have 2 film cements in here. This is a Craig Formula 7. Yeah, and this is starting to a little dry it up a bit because it looks fine. Let me see if you can open up. Yep, this one's kind of empty. Yeah, but this is really empty. You have to see if I can refill up with film cement. Yeah, film cement's a kind of pain. It all dried it up completely, so I have to use Scotch tape instead, or use a super glue or crazy glue to splice up the film. Here you go. There's the film splicer. And here's your Kodak logo on the front side. Now you don't see, it's a little too blurry. It says Cinekodak dual splicer. And this is something you have to trim your film. All you gotta do is open up. I don't know if you gotta do is open the thing up here. Oh yeah, you have to snap it open. The first thing you can do is snap open. But this is how you have to do is snap the thing open. And there you go. You can see there's your sprockets. There's like those little sprocket teeth in there to prevent the film over there. So if you want to do is use either a Scotch tape or something like that. And here's the thing. There's the yep. This is how you have to trim your film, and this is something you have to do. And it came with a little shredder thing. It's like I I don't know, it's a little pain in the neck here, but this is... I'm not sure if this is a... Yeah, you can see if you can hardly snap, you can take any film you want. It's for 8mm or 16mm. So, and I got another one. This is an extra film cement. Yep, this is also dry. But it's completely frozen. Yeah. This one is completely frozen. It needs to be dried up completely. Yep, but this is completely frozen. It needs to be dried. So I gotta do it for, take this one and see if they have. But here's the envelope that contains screws for mounting strips of film. There's the original package, original envelope that has one. And it's got film. Yeah, it's a little piece of film right here. It's only 32. Yep, it's got number 32 on there. I don't know why I showed the film in there. There's lots of... Yeah, there's a bunch of film in place. There's some screwdriver. There's the screws right there. And it's got the... Yeah, it gives you samples of number 32, number 32. There's your film right there. It gives you the whole thing. And there's the those other things. There's more film in rare in this film. And yeah, those were the films that I have right there. But it looks perfect for more abbreviated film, because I gotta tell you, it's got a strip of practice film. These are practice films. These are like 32 and 32. These are a piece of film strip that is right of it, that is inside of the packaging. That's one of the reasons why I saw it. You can tell the difference. Then there's like the 8mm one that's going to be for the envelope. It has a lot of strip of film. A lot of these are 8mm. That's strip. And there you go. And it's got and then of course it has the original manual. Yep, it's got the original manual. It says dual splicer outfit. It's where you can splice your film, and you can tell you how to splice the film. Yep, the pages are all ripped, so it needs some stuff in here. But anyways, yep, you can tell it gives you a step-by-step instructions. It's an easy to do instruction booklet on how to splice your film or whatever it is. And this is changing the scraper. There's cleaning. There's a whole bunch of other things. And there's actually from Kodak. It says Eastman Kodak Company, Rochester, New York. And there you go. These are all the there you go. This is the Kodak Cine Kodak dual splicer from and I believe I don't know who made this. I think it's from maybe in the late 40s or 1950s, whatever. Probably in the 1940s, which I think it's a little familiar with the Kodak these days. But this is a way how you could splice your film in there. But this is a film splicer. It looks pretty good. So if it's okay, but it's a very interesting film. So I'm glad we found it today. But it looks very nice for a Kodak film. For a little bit of instructions, there's a whole bunch of stuff here, but this is very nice. So there you go. These are all the stuff that I got today for the holidays, and I hope everybody would do a very good one. Sorry for the it took me 30 minutes, almost a half hour to make a video. And I forgot to do one more thing before I showed you guys. Before we go to the next one. My mother gave me 2 of these ornaments. One's a Mickey. I added this one for next year. And a Donald Duck ornament. I have so many ornaments that are in the tree right now. I actually gave me 2 of them. So I have to read those 2 for next year. So there you go. That was the my Christmas gifts. I got more of these stuff later on. So stay tuned. Let's go there and see what happens. And here's what I received today. When I was doing this video, I just got this one from Best Buy today. This is a new iPad Air 2. As you can see, it says iPad Air, and it's not the original, but it's not the first one. The back says iPad Air 2. Includes a Lightning USB cable, and it supports Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, not available. All features are not available in all areas. And this is a 64 gigabyte version. Compared to this one, well, the iPad Air 2, it must be the interface looked exactly the same, but compared to which version I had here, yeah, but iPad Air 1, I have to see if I can give this one away. I actually had a 16 gig. I had this for 2 years, so now I'm going to be giving this away to my niece. So I'm very happy that I got my new iPad Air 2. Well, this actually has the same features as iPad Air 1. Yep, it runs on iOS 9, but looks kind of clever if you compare it to which version. If you have not seen, this is very nice. This is a very interesting iPad, but if you are familiar with that. And yeah, it's got all the text and something like this. If you can tell that this is very nice. This is very nice. It's got all the features and all the stuff. It's got the whole bunch of things that are included here. Now it's got the music app. Yeah, it has a brand new music app that has been there for a couple of months now. It's got all the songs. I have whole bunch of these stacked up right there. And yep, these were recently added. There's a couple of other ones. Yep, these are some of the older stuff that was from my other ones. I had the iPod Touch, which is kind of small to bring it with me. And yes, look at this. These are Kids Bop. Yeah, got to be aware of this. And I know a lot of people hate Kids Bop. I'm going to talk about this. Let me tell you. I know a lot of people ranting about Kids Bop. Let me tell you something. I love Kids Bop. I'm a huge fan, and I always support this because Kids Bop is one of my favorites. It's better than today's artists that really sucked. And yeah, and these are all the stuff they have. But yeah, you can look at all the Kids Bop albums we had over the years. It looks good. If anything is familiar with it, it looks pretty nice. So, yep, that's the music app. There's your emails, there's your photos, a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's got a whole bunch of things, and these are all the features that are in there. But it's got a whole bunch of stuff. It's not actually as bad as the previous iOS versions. It looks very good, so it still looks pretty cool. So I'm glad I got the new iPad Air 2, which is the 64 gig version. And it's very nice. So I got the next one. My last item that I want to get today is something familiar. So let's check it out. And finally, you've seen all the stuff that I got for Christmas. But as of today, just at the time I'm making this video, because today is June it's June the 7th of 2016 right now. I'm recording this on June the 7th. In addition to all the stuff that I got for Christmas, I got some goodies. And this is going to be a little bit of a surprise. This is something that is completely different. And yeah, this is something you have not been seen on this YouTube channel before. I'm going to introduce this one. Here's my story. I received a package off of Etsy. I got this right off of Etsy as of today, since I've ordered it, and I bought this off of Etsy, and I received it in the package, and guess what? Lo and behold, I have not seen this. It's remember those animated figures, those moving figures that you can use that for a Christmas decoration or a holiday decoration, it's like Halloween or Christmas or whatever it is if you're using it. Remember those old, those little motion and those motion animatronic things, or what they call these animated figures. It's where they moves around like this with just the boy, or even a boy or a girl figures that look like dolls. But I don't collect dolls either. So what I got it off of Etsy as of right now, what I would like to show you guys, we're going to introduce to what we know is the first animated figure that you're about to watch. And you know what? I am going to introduce to the very first time. This is going to surprise for you people. I have not been seeing this one before. You know, I saw it on eBay. I've seen some other same figures that I saw on eBay which goes up for a ridiculous amount of money to get. You know, Telco motionettes are very expensive to buy off of eBay or Amazon or any sites that you can go to. But these were like very expensive just to see if it's in working operating condition. This one has been around for like a long, long time. And this is what you're about to see right now. I got this right off of Etsy, like I said. It came with just the figure. It's missing the original box is missing, you know, and of course it's missing the ladder and the Christmas light, a small Christmas light. It's missing. Originally, I saw one on eBay. They have the exact same thing that had all the accessories, but not anymore. But not happening. So I got this one. As you can tell me, as you probably, we will be introduced to what we know as to right now. This is the first time I'm going to show you a surprise to let me introduce to what we know as we know right now for the first time on this YouTube channel. We're going to introduce the debut of what we know as we introduce the name. If you don't know the name, it's a girl. It's a little girl. She stands right there. She wears a red dress with a white little shirt, and of course has a petticoat at the bottom. And she has pin curl hair, look like Shirley Temple, and she has like a little tiny bow. But yet it has some sort of this hairstyling looked exactly kind of like it was a resemblance to the hairstyle that Shirley Temple was using at that time, back in the 30s. Back when she was a child star in the 30s, and where she was in pin curls. She was in a lot of her movies, but like with Shirley Temple. But we're not talking about Shirley Temple. This is something new added to the family. And ladies and gentlemen, I will introduce to you, we know, has not been seen this on YouTube before, and guess what? Prepare to stun. You are going to be shocked by looking at this item. So let me introduce, for the first time ever on my channel, for this year in 2016, we will introduce this new character. I'm not going to tell you the name, and this is going to surprise you. Ready? Yep. This is Rosemary. Yep. I got a name for you. This is Rosemary. The the doll. As you probably know, this is a Telco Motionette doll. This is one of these animated figures. I got this off of Etsy today. I am very proud that I actually got it. Man, it looks in pretty good condition. She has curly hair, a red dress, everything is included as actually made for her. Let me turn this on. Yep, it works like a charm. She could do anything that she could. As you probably know, the music you hear is probably the buzzword that was used in the prize cue from Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to hold on a second for a minute. Rather than doing these Christmas lights in the step stool, I also received, I'm going to stack this one. Instead of a lights, I put in a 45 RPM record with this. As you probably know, she's the DJ. She could do anything she wanted. She wants to be a DJ. I will be posting this on our channel, like WCPR 1620 AM YouTube channel has it hosted by her. You know, Rosemary looks kind of sweet. She's very cute. She's very nice. She's a beauty. Look at her hairstyle. Her pink curled hair. She has blonde, cherry blonde hair. She looks exactly like identical, kind of not as similar as Shirley Temple's hairstyle. Yep, you could stack a record in there. Yep, she can stack anything you want. Here's what you see. It has let me hold on the camera for just a minute here. Look at this. She has a bow. She has all the hairstyles. Look at this. She has, look, the dress looks in very good condition. It's got those little flower things. And here's the petticoats. Yep, these are little pants that look like underwear or something. These are petticoat. You can see it looks pretty good. Let's go look at the face. There's the eyes. Look how cute. He's staring at me. The hands moving looks pretty good. The head is moving. And you can see here's the other side. And here's the back. Yep, it's got the nice hairstyle. But look, it's got the nice, here's the back of this unit. It has a hairstyle. And you can look under the head. It says, and you can see it says copyright 1989 Telco. Yeah, you can see it's underneath the hair. And here's the back, and you can see the back of her dress and the whole thing. Oh, look at this. He has a nice butt. She has a nice butt on that. But look, very, very nice. Yep, but you can see everything is in perfect condition right now. I'm so happy that I got it. As you probably know, she's going to be here for the YouTube channel. And I hope I will post a profile on my YouTube page. And then this is where I'm going to do. I will still be around. So I'm going to show you that little toy right there. This is something that you have not seen and experienced for the first time here on my YouTube channel. And I'm going to do something for this YouTube page because let me tell you, this is very interesting to see. Man, and this is how you have to do is you have to speak. The only thing to do is speak because the reason is you have to speak. Yeah, I don't know, she does not have a voice yet, so I will do more stuff soon. We'll do more about Rosemary. Rosemary came from the world, as you probably know. As you know, Rosemary is a cute little girl. She's only, I don't know how old she is. She's either 7 or 8 years old. She was a very fine lady. She's a fine, cute girl. She was very nice, and she was being active in the community. So she is going to experience all the stuff that she has to spend all her time that she wanted. This is very interesting to see why Rosemary is become more of appropriate girl, and she is now joining YouTube. You know, after 10 years of being on my channel on YouTube lately, so I would introduce to her. You know, Rosemary is the very talented lady, and she's brought it in for me to show you guys. This is going to be perfect for me, and of course, there's like a lot of you people who's been experiencing with this. It was a very nice thing, you know. I really think it's very interesting to watch because the reason is, Rosemary is very talented, and I don't see anything. I don't know. I would like to test out her voice right now because for the first time I'm going to test out her voice. You know, I use a text-to-speech thing, so you can do a review or whatever that is. It's some sort of a text-to-speech thing. I don't have any program to do any of the text-to-speech stuff, so I have to go on my iPad and see what it is. It's something that I would like to show you all the stuff, so hold on just a second because I don't know, she does not speak yet, so those were a lot of the text-to-speech, because there's like one of those little text-to-speech stuff. It's very nice. It is a pretty nicely done iSpeech, because there's iSpeech, there's like a whole thing. I would really like to introduce to this person right there, and so this is going to be introduced for the first time. Alright, I know that you have to make an additional purchase, but hold on a second. This is going to be something tricky for the moment, and this is, you know, I'm going to test this out. I really want to test it out for me. If you want to hold on a second, those are the voices. I could not even save anything at all because these were a lot of text-to-speech things. They're like speech bubbles. I'm just trying to work things out here because I have no regrets to these voice-to-speech things. There's a lot of these apps, but I really, yes, there's the voice reader. I'm gonna just look it up here and see what it is. It's a voice dream suite, but all these in-app purchases, don't care much about it because this is an iPad, and I know I'm using my iPad right now, and this is how you can speak and read. I'm working on this because this is a speech voice. Yeah, it's a speech voice, so you can tell that this is very nice. And here's some editor. I was trying to be in the I don't know how to use the voice options here, so we can try to do this for me. But let me give this thing a little try. I know these are American stuff, so this is Olivia. This is like all of these voices that you can see in this thing. It looks pretty terrific. So I don't know, any female voices would be familiar. Okay. This is it has a British accent. Take a listen to this. Here's Rosemary. And this is in his speech. Are you ready?
Hello.
Oh, she's talking right now.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Oh, she's beginning to talk right now. And what is he? Here's where I'm gonna test it out. Yeah, but I'm typing, "Hello, my name is Rosemary, and I'm here to say welcome." You know, yeah, I gotta do this. Okay, and here's what this is. This is a greetings for you people. So here we go.
Hello. My name is Rosemary, and I'm here to say welcome to my YouTube channel.
Oh, she cannot pronounce the names, and all right. Let's see. It's a yeah. This is a big mistake. Every time, yeah, there were some problems. So let's play this once again.
Hello. My name is Rosemary, and I'm here to say welcome to my YouTube channel.
Ha! There you go. Rosemary is the girl. She's going to be speaking for the first time on my channel. So all I can say is good luck. Okay, now we've always saw the 45. I put a 45 in there so you can see it moving. So with that aside, let's take a look what's going to happen with the reel-to-reel tape. What happens if I put a reel-to-reel tape in there? This would look fine. So let's move this doll further into the machine and see what it does. Stand by. Okay, this is what happens when you take. If you could place a tape onto a reel-to-reel tape with this motion figure. Here's what you do. You should turn it on and see how this thing goes. Whoa. Turn it on. Oh, it should be on the right side. Oh my gosh. Get a load of this. There's tape. Look at that tape. See that? Rosemary is threading a tape onto the reel. Look at that. He's holding a tape. That is just cool. Yep, sticks right into the reels, and you can see you can put a hand instead of a Christmas light. You had to put a hand right into this thing with the tape. Wow, wish Rosemary would do this. Yeah, like maybe you can fix her for a good shot. And there she is. She is holding a tape. Enough said. That's kind of cool. Or you could stick a cassette tape into their hands. And here's what she's doing. Oops, she fell off. Too bad she fell off there. Cassette looks like she's falling off the... Yep. She's holding a cassette. I mean, what happened here? Did this cassette fell off, or... And this is what she was doing. Wow. Too bad. She has bad luck. She's decided to fall off the tape. Look at this. Now she's having a thumb. Now she is hanging with her thumb. Or possibly she's holding... Yep, she's holding her finger. Yep, the cassette is holding with her finger. That's a very nice machine. If you have seen, I put a cassette into to her finger. I stick a cassette into her on one of her finger, and yep, she is moving nice and quiet. Wow, she has a nice beauty, but anyways, she has a nice beauty, and you can tell that this is something DJ would love to play for you, and hopefully one of these days you would love to do this because Rosemary, you're the greatest. So there you go. That's Rosemary. We've introduced to her on this year because this is the toy that we introduced this year is this. So we can welcome. This is the debut of DJ Rosemary, or Rosemary the DJ, or DJ Rosemary. We will play some of your songs onto our YouTube page, and we're gonna go deeply backwards. So what we're gonna do is I'm planning on working on doing my videos sometime soon on my channel, and we'll someday we'll have a new YouTube account, and we'll call it DJ Rosemary. Or what we call Rosemary the DJ, and where we're going to be posting some music. This is going to be a different from. Don't worry, I will not be closing my WCPR 1620 AM YouTube channel. So for the most part, we're going to be redoing all my videos. Sometimes we have some of the old videos I had, but we're going to call it DJ Rosemary. We're going to do it for our YouTube page. We're going to do a little bit of. Yep, she has a tender loving care. So hopefully one of these days we will be doing some of your videos. So hopefully we'll stay tuned for more, but hopefully we will do that soon. So I hope you all enjoyed it, and welcome to 2016. And I'm glad to everybody who enjoyed this. And oh, by the way, here's something I got for Christmas. And here it is. There's the Bugs Bunny glass wall. My cousin gave that to me when I was down there. Yep, it's got Bugs Bunny. And yep, and this is a... But you can... Yeah. I wish I'm going to take it off before... I'm just going to look at the camera here. So... Yep, this is brown. I think it was made... It's from 2002. It's from Authentic Insights. Authentic Image. It's made by a company called Authentic Images. It showed Bugs Bunny standing, holding a hand with their palm, but with his palm. So there you go. There's Bugs Bunny though. So I'm glad we got Rosemary the Rosemary DJ Rosemary is right there. So I'm so glad that I've got Rosemary here. So she will be playing music sometime soon, and if I can help setting up the unit so I could turn on our song and put on there. So let me tell you, this is very interesting. So I can say congratulations. We have a new DJ coming to our channel. So stay tuned. There'll be more to come, and there'll be more stuff coming. So let's get back to the program and to give you my personal thoughts.